Hey, John LoPresto, how are you? If you're watching this video, you are moving forward in gathering more information about a great opportunity and a great company called Newulife HGH Gel. You can see it there, right there. There it goes. It's a great product that I've been on personally for a little over 3 months. Got involved with the company in December 23rd of last year, 2017. And got my product on the 27th of December. And like I said, I've been on for a few months, and it's been great stuff. Been sharing the product. It's been balancing me out big time, increasing my energy, helping me sleep. Different focus, different better mood. It's just the stuff I'm learning about this incredible product with this hormone support, of pituitary support, and this somatropin HGH product, as well as adrenal support and thyroid support, balances you out, gives you energy, helps you rest, and a host of many other things. So I want to jump in real quick, share my screen with you, and talk about the opportunity. Let's just jump into it, because this is a product that is proprietary. Only 4,000 associates now in the entire country. We're in pre-launch. I have been in this network marketing industry for 25 years plus, repped a couple different companies. Back in 2010, I got signed up with a company that was an energy provider, service-oriented company. It was a mission-based company, great stuff. And I ran with that for 8 years and was the #9 income earner. So I'm familiar with this territory. It was the best thing I've ever done, getting involved with direct selling and relationship marketing. Because a product like this needs testimonials. A product like this proprietary product, people want to hear from you. They want to hear your story. They want you to share information about it. They're not just going to blindly go out online and purchase it off the internet or buy it from a retail store or just buy it off a commercial on TV. This is all testimonial driven. That's why we have 4,000 people in the business already in pre-launch. And I believe we will just tens of thousands and ultimately hundreds of thousands of people will be enjoying this product and hopefully taking advantage of the business opportunity that it affords us. So I'm going to go to my desktop real quick, and I'm going to go click on the presentation real quick. And I'm going to I don't want to keep you long. I want to rip through this for you. There's going to be a lot of information, but let's start right here with the first slide. So the value and benefits of Newulife, okay? Basically, if you're just taking the time out real quick to look at this 3-minute video, if you're on this, you should have looked at this 3-minute video first. And the importance of getting involved in a binary compensation plan early on. I got involved with a company called MonaV years ago. Many people know MonaV. They've heard of the company. It was super juice, high antioxidant juice. I got in early with MonaV, and that company ran millions of associates, right? I was the 737,000th associate in the business early. We are less than 4,000 associates in this business. They ran to over 3 million. So it's very important for you to get involved now, get on the product, try the product, share the product, and be part of what I feel is going to be a revolution, okay? Income disclosure statement. It's basically transparency piece. Lets you know that it's going to take some hard work. It's called network marketing, not work marketing, which is you just hanging out at home, smoking a cigarette, having a beer, watching TV. You're pretty much not going to make money. But if you go to work, you get on the product, you have a testimony of your own, and you share this product with your friends, your family, your cohorts, and then use social media. We have the gloves off right now. People are recruiting people all over the country. You have the ability to do the same thing. It's how loud you want to open your mouth, how much you want to share this product will dictate how much money you make. So your commitment, your work ethic, just your effort, you can make a lot of money. And I'm in the business for 3 months, and the compensation plan is very rich. A little bit about the founder, Alex Goldstein. He's been in the nutritional products industry, developed over 500 different nutritional products, 26 years. 14 years ago, this product was established, was formulated, and then 8 years ago, the FDA stepped in. And with the FDA oversight, after 8 years, dealing with compliance, dealing with different regulatory issues, let's say, this company, Newulife, is launched under this new marketing umbrella. Word of mouth advertising, viral advertising, multi-level marketing. And the reason why they're using multi-level marketing, again, because this is the best vehicle. He's not spending $12 million to go out there and promote this product. We are promoting the product. We're getting paid commission to do so. So Alex Goldstein owns the Research and Development Laboratories intellectual property. Our passion will inspire other people to do incredible things, and we really believe that you have a financial future in this company if you do the work. Remember, we are the only FDA-registered transdermal OTC HGH product available without prescription. We have a proprietary product. You're looking at some of them right now. I got about 5 bottles. Don't tell anybody because we're on back order right now. And I'll tell you a quick story on why that happened. We went through 10,000 units and ordered another 20,000 at one of our plants in Iowa. There's 2 plants, Iowa and Georgia. And when Alex Goldstein, our CEO, went there with check in hand to order 20,000 units, one of the raw ingredients was substandard, and they canceled the order. Did not want to accept the product going in our product that was substandard. So it pushed us back a few weeks, and now we have an order for 40,000 units. Okay, so the right place at the right time with the amount of vibe and the energy in the field right now, the amount of hype going in. People are loving the product, they're sharing the product. So this is your own schedule, part-time, full-time, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to earn, you can do whatever you want to do. You want to work with who you want to work with, how you want to work, it's your choice. You're in business for yourself, but certainly not by yourself. Here are some of the benefits. There's a whole list. If you've watched the video, 3-minute video, you can see that there's improved sleep and better focus and increased libido and long-term fat reduction for some people and bone density, balances out your sugar levels. But also there's just so many other things. People are saying that with HGH, long-term use of HGH, they're feeling that they have clearer skin. There's different testimonials all over the board. I know personally, sleeping better, energy's up, focus is up, well-being is through the roof. It's just everything feels synergistically, like it's all coming together, and I'm shot out of a cannon. So you can read some of these things, but for real, so let's talk about money. We're in this business to actually make money. I'm doing it as a business. I'm doing it not doing it as a hobby. I'm actually doing this as a real business because I know the money I've made in the past with other companies, the residual income. And this is not about one-time income. We're talking about network marketing. We're talking about building leverage for you and your family so that you can experience residual income, real residual income. And I'm talking, it could be for some people $1,000 a month. Extra is awesome. $2,500 a month for someone could be life-changing. That could pay their mortgage, their car, their insurance, and everything else goes into the bank or into their pocket. So they could be working a full-time gig and working this part-time. So there's multiple ways to get paid. Retail commission's perfect. You can turn people onto the product. And when they go on your website to buy the product, if they buy the product full retail, $169, you make $45. But if they go on auto ship, they become a preferred customer, you get $25. When you get more than 20 or more customers, you get $35 a bottle now. So now you're talking 20 customers, $35 a bottle, $700 a month. It'd be pretty cool. No limit to how many people will go to your website and order this bottle. I have one of my business partners out in Texas. She's got 100 personally enrolled customers on the product right on our website. Now, commercial customers, you can market this to salons, to spas, to gyms, wellness centers, chiropractors' offices. They buy 40 bottles, that's minimum. They get it for $89 and retail it for $169. And you make $520 plus 1,500 points of volume go in to our binary volume plan. And I'll tell you about that in a second, but there's a ton of money in the plan. My check for this Friday, 3 months in, is $6,700 for 1 week. So this thing has just grown out of control. There's no limit to how many commercial customers you can bring in. Minimum of 40 gels. They get it for $89, they sell it for $169. Okay? Now, team commissions. I'm doing this and referring people. Once someone feels a testimonial, feels the product, this is not an if product, it's a when product. It may not work for you right away, the first few nights, the first few weeks. But my experience is people are feeling this product within 10 days, few weeks, 2 weeks, some even longer. And you share it with people. You get people, hey, do you want to look younger? Do you want to feel younger? got a fantastic product that balances out your hormones. It's a real proprietary blend. It's a homeopathic, safe, and effective formula. You want to try the product? Great. How would you like to promote this product, become an independent distributor, and then share this with the people you know? So when you start to share this with the people you know, you're sharing it with your first 2 people. It's a binary compensation plan. That's you right there. You got to put one on your left and one on your right. Unlike a unilevel compensation plan where you can bring in 10 people and none of them have anything to do with each other in the compensation structure, this is a binary, and it just works like this. You've got a left side, you've got people coming in on the left. You've got a right side and people are coming in on the right. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, looks like a pyramid, right? I laugh because everything's shaped like a pyramid, but all this is distribution. That's you, and you're bringing people in on your left, and you're bringing people in on your right. That's it. You start with 2 people. I've recruited and brought in about 24 people as of today, 3 months in. Those 24 people, I now have well over 1,500, close to 1,600 distributors in my business. We're getting a little piece of all of the volume that's being used and sold in this binary compensation plan. They call it a 60-40 non-flushing binary plan. Every bottle of this product brings with it a point value. Every time we add up 1,000 points, 60% from our larger volume leg, which is 600 points, 40% from our lesser volume leg, which is 400 points. Those 600 and 400 add up, those points flush, and it triggers a cycle, which is $40. Now, if you become a coach or higher, it's a $60 cycle. What is coach? You literally have 3 people on your left and 3 on your right. That's it. 6 people have you brought into the business. That's it. You've recruited 3 on your left, 3 on your right, and you have at least 10,000 points of volume on each leg, your weakest leg being the lesser leg, but you have at least 10,000 points of volume, and now you're a coach. With that coach, you get a $700 car allowance monthly and a 50% increase from $40 a cycle to $60. Now, the maximum payout, and you'll get a kick out of this, most of you, is 417 cycles per week, which is $25,000 a week, or a little over $100,000 a month. Pretty cool. For most of us, I think we can take that. We're pretty comfortable. And there's no limit to how many people you're bringing in this business. I plan on bringing 100 people at least into the business. The only thing you have to do to be qualified for promoter and coordinator ranks is use a bottle a month, or as a coach, to be on auto ship for 2 bottles. I use a bottle and I sell a bottle. It's easy peasy. Now, anytime someone comes in the business, they either come in for $199, $499, or $899. The $199 is 1 bottle, and you get your business. The $499 is 4 bottles, you get your business and your website. The $899 is 8 bottles, get your business, your website. You actually get 2 free tickets to our first national convention. Mind you, we're in pre-launch. Anytime someone comes in for the $199, you make 20. They come in for the $499, you make 60. They come in for the $899, you make a $120 bonus. There's no limit to how many bonus you can get. The real juicy piece of this entire compensation plan, I'm going to go back to my little whiteboard. I like whiteboarding. Whiteboarding is awesome. Whiteboarding is a hell of a lot better than waterboarding. Waterboarding is horrible, from what I hear. It's torturous. Whiteboarding, it's pretty gentle. It's pretty safe. I do it all the time. And nothing's permanent. You just erase it all. This is what a unilevel looks like. That's you, that little dot right there. This represents the people that you bring in the business. In a unilevel, none of these people, like I said before, have nothing to do with each other. But in a binary, they just take a place in the binary tree on the outside left or on the outside right. That's it. So these people that would be first line to you are going to show up somewhere down here in the tree. That's it. It's that simple. But the check match, this is really cool. Once you get to coordinator, every week now, you get paid weekly, you get a 10% weekly check match on all the people that you bring in. So these are the people that you bring in. There's 10 of them. You're going to get a 10% check match on 10 people weekly. Once you get to coach, they kick it up to 15%, another 50% increase. So you make a 15% weekly check match of all of your frontline people and a 10% check match on whoever they recruited to the business. So if 10 people went out there and got 10 people and you had 100 people on your second level, you're going to get a 10% check match on 100 people. When you become a life coach, it unlocks level 3 and level 4 at 5%. When you become ambassador, it unlocks level 5 and level 6 at 5%. And diamond ambassador unlocks level 7. It's 7 levels of matching check bonuses weekly. Here's where the meat and potatoes. This is where this compensation plan is juicy, and it requires you to do a little work. But trust me, this thing can get crazy. I was with other companies that had check matches, and these are very lucrative. Now, what's the difference between coach and coordinator, life coach, ambassador? Coordinator is 5,000 points of volume in your weakest leg. Coach is 10,000. Life coach is 20,000. Ambassador is 50,000. And diamond ambassador is 100,000 points of volume on your weakest leg. I'm so close to that. I'm about 82,000 points on one leg and 200,000 points on the other. And that's just in 3 months. This is going to be out of control, totally out of control. Now you also get coaching bonuses. Remember those $20 bonuses, $60 bonuses, and $120 bonuses that you get paid for personally sponsoring someone into the business? Well, guess what? Anyone that's in your line of sponsorship that buys one of those intro packs of $199, $499, $899, the personal sponsor gets the $20, but you at Coach get 20% of that $20, $4. Anyone in your line of sponsorship, doesn't have to be personally sponsored, anyone in your line of sponsorship. So as a coach, you're getting 20% of $20, 20% of 60, or 20% of 120. Now check this out. When you become a life coach, they add 30% to that 20. So no one else is a life coach in between you and all your people. Now you're getting a 50% match on all of those coaching bonuses. $20, you're getting 50%, you're getting $10. The personal sponsor is getting the 20, you're getting 10. If the personal sponsor signs up someone up for the $499, they make 60, you make 30 because you're a life coach. If they get 120, you make 60. And once you become an ambassador, now they add another 30%. Now it's 80% matching bonus. When you become a diamond ambassador, it's 100% matching bonus. So the more work you put in, the higher your rank advance, the more this compensation plan opens up. You could just retail this all day long until the cows come home, right? If you don't want to build a business, fantastic. God bless you. You do what you want to do. I'm being completely honest. I'm not writing you off. You can bring a lot of volume into this plan. Doing commercial, because the commercial brings with it 1,500 points of volume into the compensation plan. If someone is moving 40 bottles of gel monthly, salon, gym, spa, imagine 100 of those accounts. Takes you 6 months, 8 months. Got 100 of those accounts. It also brings with it 1,500 points of volume. Imagine 100 accounts times 1,500 points of volume is 150,000 points of volume in the comp plan. So this adds up. We are national, folks. Only 4,000 people are doing this business. I want to show you the quickest path to coach. You got to bring 3 on the left and 3 on the right. That's what you got to do. Okay? You need at least 10,000 points on your lesser leg, right? I told you, at least 10 and 10. It's going to look like this. I'm going to write it out. So you need to have at least 10K on each side. Okay? That's what it looks like. K, 10K, K, 10,000 points of volume, right? Now, if each bottle brings with it about 140 points of volume, then you can achieve that by having 10,000, by having 72 associates using 1 bottle a month on each side. But if you just went out and recruited 2 people, and you taught those 2 to get 2, and those 4 got 2, 8, those 8 got 2, 16, 32, 64, 128. You can see how fast this thing builds up. I'm teaching 2 to reach 2. This is what I'm teaching everybody to do. Go right here and show you what I'm talking about. This is all I'm teaching my guys to do and my gals to do. Don't want to be sexist. Lots of gals in the business. All right? Teach 2 to reach 2. Get your first 2 and help them get 2 and help this duplicate down. And you can't believe where it could be in 3 months. You're going to get a piece of all of that volume on those 2 legs. You have a balanced business, you can make a ton of money, but you can do retail if you want to, okay? You're talking about a couple of G's a month and a $700 car payment. That is life-changing, part-time for anybody. That's what I loved about my old business. I went from making $1,000 a month to $2,500 a month to making $5,000 a month in residual income. And then that went up to $7,000, and it eclipsed 10, it eclipsed 15. And I realized this is real money. Then I actually got my checks over $20,000 a month in residual income. There's a guy out there, Art Jonak, he says, once you taste the residual income, you will walk through a wall to get it. Because you understand, even if it's $1,000 a month coming in, residual, and it compounds, geometric progression takes over, and this thing could grow, kind of take on a life of its own. Not by itself, but just people plugging into our system. We have a marketing system. We have a standalone product. We have a killer compensation plan. When you bring those three together in an aging population like the United States, you have to understand what you have, a tiger by the tail. Who doesn't want to look younger and feel younger over the age of 35, 40? Men and women. Tell me one person who doesn't want to feel younger and look younger, and try a safe and effective homeopathic formula. You don't inject, you don't ingest, you rub it on your skin in the morning and evening, and the product's awesome. This is what we have right now. So I want to show you a quick little example of a binary. When you come in the business, this is you right here, you're coming in on someone's line of sponsorship. There are people above you that brought you in the business, okay? So generally what you want to do is put your first person in on the line of sponsorship, then your next person over here. What you need to tell these two people, I don't know, let's call them Maud and Frederick. I don't know, some stupid, that's stupid, I'm sorry, I can't say that. Some classic old names. Mortimer and Blanche. Let's call them Mortimer and Blanche. Let's have some fun with it, shall we? These two people are the recipients of all the volume that's going to be coming in this business on both your left and right sides of your business. So have you bring in the conversation you're going to have with these two people. So you better get in now, because this whole business I'm building, I'm going to be bringing other people in. There's going to be some spillover right here from your sponsors. We're going to bring people in, and this guy's going to bring it in. This guy's got to bring someone in. This girl's got to bring someone in. And this line starts to grow quick. I had 17 people in December on the 31st when I went to California for New Year's. I came home 5 days later at 47. Later in the month, it was well over 100 and something. And now it's close to 1,600 in 3 months. This thing takes on a life of its own. We haven't even started yet. Ultimately, if you just teach two, the power of two, like I showed you before, like on the whiteboard, bring one over here, teach those two to bring in two, and just have this duplicate down. And you'd be ultimately amazed at how fast this can go. Now, you are in a system, a support system. People don't duplicate, okay, but systems duplicate. They're easy to plug in. People can't learn from another person and just go, well, I can't be Bob, or I can't be Lisa, or I can't do what Jim does. Well, you're a public speaker. You've been in this business for 25 years. You don't need to. You need to just put people on a three-way call with someone. You need to get them in front of a 2-minute video, a 3-minute video, plug them into a system, get them on webinars, and you can do this business literally from your shorts, flip-flops, and a t-shirt. I loved building my old business. In fact, my old business, I worked my old business from my iPhone, on a laptop, iPad, from the beach. That's what we have here, a duplicatable system with a proprietary knock your socks off product. So 3 ways to get started. Be serious about doing this. And we only want serious people. If you're turned off by starting a business for $199, then you're not in business to do business. Trust me. Don't want to, tick anybody off, but $199 to own a home-based business with a proprietary product that's good for you, that's going to make you feel better, might ultimately help you sleep, may give you more energy, may give you more focus, it's worth a shot, okay? So you can come in for the new U pack or the Pro pack or the Executive pack and get started today. There's a sense of urgency because this thing's going to take off. Okay, you want to definitely go to the website, newulife.com/youthful. That's my business partner, Steve. And we just want to run to the tape. You've got access to me. You got access to Steve. You get access to a marketing system and the best product on the market. And we are going to blow this thing up. Get your questions answered, and let's get started. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for joining me.